Hello everybody! So on this video I'm going to show you how to install Ubuntu on your Mac without the need of any virtual machines. So the first thing that you're going to do is to open your favorite browser and search for the latest or whatever version you want of Ubuntu, and you also need to download Windows 10 ISO. So once that is done, what you're going to do is to open the Bootcamp app and click on continue. Then you're going to check both three boxes, and before clicking on continue, I highly recommend you to open a lot of different apps. In this case, I open Pages, Parsec, among others. We are doing this because after Bootcamp ends its job, we are going to do one more step. However, as soon as bootcamp ends, it's going to restart the computer. So to avoid that, if you open a lot of apps, the computer is going to say one or more apps are holding the computer from automatically restarting, which is what we actually need. So you open whatever apps you want and have, and once all of them are open, you can click on continue. So at this point, it's going to ask you to give a size to the partition. You can choose whatever you want, and you just have to keep in mind that it's highly recommended to give a swap memory to Ubuntu. So once you are choosing this memory, just give it a few gigabytes more that we're going to use afterwards of swap. So then you just click continue, type your password, and it's going to do the bootable partition. So as you can see, the computer tried to restart. However, one of the app, in this case Parsec, didn't allow it to restart. So this is what we are looking for, and now we can do the last step. So you just need to open the Balena app. If you don't have it installed, I'm going to leave a link down on the description below. It's completely free to use, and you just open it. As it is my first time, it's going to verify, and then it's going to ask you if you really want to open it. So after that, you just drag the ISO into the app, then select the target device, in this case the USB, and then you just click on flash. It's very simple. You type your password and it's going to take a few minutes to do it. And after it's complete, you can just restart the computer and boot into the Ubuntu partition. Okay, so once you reboot to Ubuntu, you are just going to choose your language and the layout of your keyboard, and then you just go continue. And then now that we are on software update, I highly recommend choosing the third option to download third-party software. This is very handy to download the Wi-Fi adapter card, which is hard to do later on by your own. So once that's done, you are going to get to the type of installation. Then you have to choose advanced installation and click continue. After that, Ubuntu is going to read the whole disk in search of all partitions you have. Then you're going to see it here on the screen, and what you have to do is search for the partition we created for Windows, and on that partition we're going to install Ubuntu. So you just double tap on that partition, select the journaling ext for file system, format it, and use the slash, and then you just click on continue. Now you also have to choose the swap memory that we're going to use. So you pick up the free space that you have, that is going to be more than 1 GB, and then you just choose swap. And once all of that is done, you click on continue and click continue again. Then you just have to choose where you are, and that it's more or less. Then you click on continue and it's going to start the installation process. So now that the installation is complete, for checking that everything went okay, you just need to shut down the computer. The first time, as you can see, it's going to take a bit longer than usual. And then when you turn back on the computer, you just have to keep press the left option key, and you should have two bootable options: the macOS partition and the EFI boot, which is where Ubuntu is installed. So that is all. You are going now to be able to boot from both partitions. You don't need to install any other bootable app, and hope you like it. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Peace.